Yesterday was a memorable day for Leeds grandmother Susan Wright, who ran the Leeds 10K for the 9th time. She was diagnosed with breast cancer 23 years ago and beat the disease. But 2 years ago, she began to get shoulder pain and doctors told her that the cancer had returned and spread to her bones. It is now incurable, but she told me how Jane Tomlinson, who created the Leeds 10K, is her inspiration to stay motivated.
It was 23 years ago when I had breast cancer, and I'd had surgery and everything. I thought I was clear. And then 2 years ago, I was diagnosed with secondary breast cancer in my bones, which, it came as a real shock to me.
And obviously since then you've just been trying to keep yourself motivated,
Yes.
Keep positive and do great events like the Leeds 10K.
Yeah. Well, Jane Tomlinson was such an inspiration, and I can understand why she did all the fundraising, because it's to prove to yourself you can still do it and to raise awareness.
At the age of 65, Susan is definitely fighting fit as she continues to knock minutes off her 10K personal best each year. And in the heat of yesterday's sunny weather, she made a huge achievement in running the race in just 1 hour and 9 minutes. She has currently raised up to £5,000 for the Breast Cancer Research Action Group over the last 9 years.
It was very hot, but the crowd spurs you on, and lots of family and friends were cheering for me. I get really, really nervous before, but then afterwards, just a great sense of achievement. And I shall be signing up for next year's. I didn't realise about secondary breast cancer. I thought if you got breast cancer again, it just came in your other breast. I didn't know about your bones. And I think there should be some kind of screening or test after maybe 5 years or so, or people should be made aware of it. So you go to your GP. I just had a pain in my shoulder, didn't think anything. So it was quite a shock.
Despite the knockbacks that Susan has had during her life, she's turning it into something positive to ensure others don't have to go through what she has. Hearing Susan's story makes it clear to see how important it is to raise awareness about the risks of secondary breast cancer and that more research needs to be done. With another Leeds 10K behind her, she continues to prove that any grandmother can run a race. On the air, I'm Emma Ford.